sports coverage of the National Football League brings us to the Hoosier State, where Colts fans rise to their feet with the striking of the anvil as it is time for football here at Lucas Oil Stadium in downtown Indy. Today we've got a Week 6 matchup for you here, as it'll be the Arizona Cardinals taking on the Indianapolis Colts. On the visitor sideline, Cardinals head coach Jonathan Gannon. His guys find themselves at 2-3 over the first 5 games of the season. On the other side, Colts head coach Shane Steichen. His guys ready to feed off the energy in this building as they try to win one in front of the home crowd. Set to go now in Week 6 of the NFL season, and we are underway on EA Sports. Decent return out to the 27-yard line. The Cardinals now getting set to go offensively, and it'll be the dual-threat quarterback Kyler Murray leading the way.
And when you watch him play, all you think about is how dynamic he is. He can beat you with his arm and his legs. Threw for over 20 touchdowns for the first time since 2021. Fully healed from a knee injury a couple of seasons ago. He's got his team thinking big in 2025.
And now it looks like they're going to be in the hurry-up. Murray going to hold on to it once more. Well, that's 7 yards on the ground, but it'll leave him with a healthy distance still to go on third down. And now they come up and spike it to stop the clock. Blake Gillikin on the punt now on fourth down. And now before they run this fourth down play, we're going to get a timeout. They'll have 2 remaining as we step aside here in this first quarter. Now they're going to fake it from deep in their own territory. Nowhere to go here. He lost the football. And here's where I'm perfectly happy to defer to my analyst and let him analyze this one.
I don't get it.
That's the analysis?
That's the analysis. I don't get it. I mean, you're on the other side of midfield. Maybe. But a big pump way down here, you want analysis? Ridiculous.
They've got good starting field position as they come up here 1st and 10 at the 40. They'll run here with a rookie. And slow going there as they'll only get a yard, maybe, up to the 41. And we're at the 41, 2nd and 9.
Second and 9.
From the shotgun, Richardson. Pressure comes, and the Cardinals bring him down. Calais Campbell finding his way home for the sack. A tough spot here, 3rd and 15. Here's Richardson to throw. And pressure coming, and they got him once again. And the defense coming through on 3rd down, a loss of 7 to bring up 4. Out is Rigoberto Sanchez on 4th down to punt this thing. Greg Dortch back deep. This is taken at the 15. And they try to razzle-dazzle with the balls out.
I'm not sure if they're getting sloppy with mechanics or just put too much juice on the snap. But either way, this one ends up out of the punter's reach. And now it's up to their defense to bail them out.
And he's brought down, but he has it down to the 12. And a pickup of 12. 1st and 10.
15 yards on the play. And the Colts, 1st down. 1st and 10 with the 12.
From the gun, they'll try to run it. Into the end zone. Touchdown, Indianapolis. A great play there with his first career NFL touchdown. And the Colts are able to strike quickly to add on to their lead. Point after, right down the middle. And that makes this a 9-point game. Sanchez now, he'll kick it away following the touchdown. Jones breaking from the contact. And he'll weave all the way out to just a few yards shy of midfield. Great return. Cardinal offense. To throw, it's Murray. Throw, nowhere to go here. He lost the football. After one, it's 9-0. Cardinal football here to start quarter number 2, as they've got it facing a 2nd and long situation. To throw is Murray. And that is going to be incomplete as he led him a bit too much. An incomplete pass on that last play, and that means they'll need to come up with something here on 3rd down. Throwing now is Murray. To Connor on the check down. And the Colts pick it up. And nothing but green grass here, middle of the field. And they're going to score on the forward return. Touchdown, Indianapolis. Extra point right down the middle. And that could be important because that makes this a 16-point lead. And you can bet they're preaching 2 hands on the ball here as the kick's away following that fumble return. Oh, a good-looking return set up here. And a good effort on the return there. Gets him across the 30, up to the 33. On play action, it's Murray. And that'll be knocked away. It's incomplete.
That was well played, but that's also an example of a corner who understands his coverage, realized he had support behind him, and could be a little more aggressive in the shorter zone, and did exactly that, knocking that pass away.
And this defense able to plug him up there as he'll get a yard to the 35. On 3rd down, it's Connor. And unable to get downhill there as he'll take this up to about the 37. Murray staying put for now. They'll go for it on 4th down. Great effort there to shed the contact, and it helps him pick up the first.
Sweeney Pay on the tackle. A gain of 7.
They stay on the ground. Here's Connor again. And he will make his way back to where he started from, and that's all. As we will make our way to the 2-minute warning.
No gain on the play.
2 minutes remaining in this first half of football. Here's 2nd and 10. Murray now to throw. They'll get this one complete to Zay Jones.
Complete to Zay Jones. It's a gain of 10. First down.
On 1st and 10 is Connor. And the running lane's non-existent in this first half as they'll stop him behind the line. Cardinals got to go quickly, hustling to the line. They fake the handoff, now Murray. And he is out of bounds, but not before he's inside the 30. This offense finding its legs now. Here's another 1st and 10. Murray again, this is Connor. And he'll manage to pick up about 4. It's 2nd down. They're going to need to get up and set in a hurry.
4 yards on the pickup. 2nd and 6.
Now Murray's going to set up to throw. This is Connor. And he is in the end zone. Touchdown, Arizona. Trey McBride, his first touchdown on the year. And the Cardinals are able to make some inroads here to that deficit. Extra point by Ryland, up and good. And that trims the lead down to 9. So that one a pretty time-consuming 10-play drive. And it was capped off by a touchdown reception from Trey McBride. And makes it across the 20 as his guys will set up shop at the 23-yard line. And now Indianapolis set to take the field. Still more than a minute to go, so there is time if they want to mount something here.
Not only time.
And the Cardinals have got it going the other way. And they bring this one back. A scoop and score. A fumble recovery touchdown for Arizona. And give some kudos to the defensive coordinator, I think, here. They bring the blitz, they dial it up, and it turns into 6 points for them.
It's so nice to hear you actually give kudos to the defense. It is so nice. You're such an offensive guy like that. I love it. He dialed things up, and boy, a big play resulted for his guys.
Well, you like the credit to the defense there, right, my friend?
Yeah, do I ever?
Riley on for the extra point. And it's good. It cuts it to 2. 16-14 our score.
16.
The scoop and score, always an exciting play in football, and we witnessed it there. Grabbing it off the ground and then rumbling it into the end zone for 6. So here's the kickoff now as he'll get it again following that fumble return for a score. And beyond the 20, but not by much. In fact, just a yard pass there to the 21. The Colts going to take over now late in this first half. And with a little under a minute to go, still time to try to put a drive together to add to their lead, should they so choose. The Colts going to use the first of their timeouts as the clock shows 50 seconds to play here in half number 1.
Second and 1. At the 30.
Up the middle they go. Goodson. And he'll get it up near the 35, up at the 34 here.
Second and 1, and people want to run the football. This is where every back in the league is supposed to do exactly what we just saw there. Pick up the first down.
This will be taken in by Michael Pittman. Now the Colts going to burn the second of their timeouts. So that means they're down to 1 remaining here as we head toward halftime.
At the 42-yard line.
Richardson. He'll get this one complete there to Pittman. And all the way down to the 17-yard line. Now the Colts will use their third and final timeout. And with halftime on the horizon, they'll be out of timeouts from here forward. So from the 17 now, here's a 1st and 10. Richardson looking to throw. Brought down, and remember here, no timeouts left. They got to get to the line quick. And now they get a late timeout as it comes in the waning moments of quarter number 2. To the end zone, but it's incomplete. Now with 5 seconds left, not really enough time to run another play and then stop it. So on comes the field goal unit. From the right hash at a bit of a tight angle. And his kick here is good. So 3 points on the board, as easy a field goal as you're going to get, but I can see you shaking your head.
I love that peripheral vision of yours, partner, because to me, if it's the 4th quarter and you're up 6, I get it. But now, even if you run and don't get in, you're still setting them up to go a long field, 98, 99-yard drive. How do you look at your defense and not give them that opportunity?
That's complete to Michael Wilson. He's still on his feet, and he's in for the touchdown. The final play of the first half. The prayer is answered.
How did they get that done?
So instead of trailing into the lockers, they grab the lead with the clock reading all zeros before intermission.
I would love to go into the locker room with them because right now they're riding a nice wave, aren't they? They're feeling good about themselves. But I know the coach is going to be talking to them about calming down, taking it easy. We've got a whole second half, but use the way we finished the first one to start the second.
So now with a late touchdown, not only will they take the lead to the locker room, but they'll try and add 2 more here.
The 2-point conversion.
A final shot before half from Murray. But he will not get the 2 points. He stopped up short, and that is how this first half will come to an end. Message received here. No need to wait. We're going to skip halftime and get right back to the action. Here comes the 3rd quarter. And we welcome you back now alongside Charles Davis. I'm Brandon Gaunton getting set for quarter number 3 here. And able to get this across the 20, but not much further as he's dropped it to 23-yard line. Looking to put a drive together. They'll start this drive out on the ground. And now the rookie screen. And he's able to get it all the way down to the 20. So the field flips here as they'll go to work at the 20 now on 1st and 10.
That's good for a Colts.
They go play action with Richardson. And he's ripped up, taken down, back at the 25. Got to assume this defense will be charging again here. It's 2nd and 15. Richardson out of the shotgun. Nowhere to go here. He lost the football. And hit behind the line. He lost the football. It's loose. And it looks like one of the DBs has it. And they'll run the option to start the drive. And oh, he sheds a tackle. Now he's got some space. Down the left sideline. Inside the 20. Touchdown, Cardinals. Kyler Murray, his 3rd touchdown of the game, 10th on the year. And the Cardinals are able to widen their advantage. The extra point by Ryland up and good. And the lead is up to 8. One of the shortest drives you'll ever see. One play, 75 yards, 6 points. So after the field goal, Ryland back out as he'll send this one away. Well, now how about this return? And a good effort on the return there. Gets him across the 30, up to the 33. So they'll come up 1st and 10 now from the 33. Now Richardson. He's got his man. It's Pierce.
Richardson's pass.
Only able to gain a couple there. And that's going to bring up 2nd down.
It's 2nd and 8.
Richardson off the play fake. A short one there, caught by Rory. And a stiff arm made a pretty little run. Not a huge gain, but a nice chunk of yardage. They'll wind up getting 7 on the play. And that'll leave them with a 3rd and just a yard. Sneak Richardson. And he is going to get the Colts 1st down as they're able to convert, albeit not by much, on 3rd and a yard.
Colts, 1st down. 1st and 10 at the 44-yard line.
And they're not going to get to the line to run another play. So we will switch ends as the 3rd quarter has come to a close. We'll return with more after this. This is the NFL, and it's on EA Sports. Back now in Indianapolis. It's the Colts, so they've got the football, but they've got work to do, trailing here as we begin the 4th quarter. Richardson hit him, he fumbles it. But I believe the Colts were able to fall on this when they were, and so possession will remain with Indy. So they keep the ball, but work to do on 2nd and long.
2nd and 14 at the 41.
Richardson working from the gun, fighting to stay upright. Well, that'll be incomplete. Well, he took a shot as he let that go. And it's going to bring up a 3rd down.
Buda Baker there on the covering.
Now to Richardson. And the throw there going to be incomplete.
Has been a little bit of frustration there. Back-to-back incompletions. Receivers blanketed on both attempts. This time on 3rd down.
4th down, desperation time. Here's Richardson. He'll take a shot downfield for Pittman. And a penalty flag comes in as that one winds up incomplete. But the contact is going to move the ball well downfield. So the defense helping him out a little bit here late in the 4th.
Yeah, and you're exactly right. And when you're the one doing the chasing, you'll take a little help from the other guys, won't you?
And they set up the screen. That's complete.
Richardson's pass.
The Colts going to use the first of their timeouts. That'll leave them with 2 remaining. We'll be back after this.
At the 22-yard line.
Hands it off out of the gun. Looking for a cutback lane, but nothing there as he's met at the line of scrimmage.
There on the tackle. It's a gain of a yard. Brings up 3rd down and 2.
On 3rd and short, they'll try option left. No, bottled up, fumble. It's out, it's loose. And the Cardinals have got it, going the other way. To throw is Murray. This is taken in. It's complete. And now we're going to get a timeout defensively. So another stop. 1:50 left in the football game. Not totally home free yet, but it's looking good as they come up 1st and 10. Caught on the right side by Jones. Now the Colts will use their 3rd and final timeout. And they'll be disappointed to have to burn one there after giving up the 1st down. Back to throwing. Murray. And that one too far in front. He couldn't reel it in. It's incomplete. Now a 2nd and 10. Back to throw. Murray. Oh, wide open receiver. It's Harrison. And he'll take this one in for the Arizona touchdown. Marvin Harrison Jr. His 2nd touchdown on the season. And the Cardinals look like they're going to get back in the win column as they extend their lead here in this 4th quarter. It appears they're going to throw for it with Murray. He is not going to get in there. He stops short of the goal line, and the lead is going to stay right where it is. 19. Back out is the kicker, Ryland, and he'll send this one away. And not much happening on the return as he'll get this to about the 23. Here comes the Arizona defense now onto the field. They recovered the fumble last time. 3 turnovers for them in this game. They've been, that word opportunistic comes to mind, right?
Exactly right. And you know guys on defense, they say the turnovers, and offensive guys call them turnovers. We call them takeaways. They go get them. And that's exactly what they've done in this game.
The former DB making sure you know their takeaways on the defense.
Takeaways, man.
To number 14, Alec Pierce. It's a gain of 8. Brings up 2nd and
here's Richardson. It's out, it's loose. And that is ball picked up by the offense. But here in the final 2 minutes of the game, this will be blown dead. Only the fumbler can advance the football. So this will go back to the spot of the fumble itself.
That means there's just one last chance left, and this has to be a 1st down or a touchdown, or this game's over.
Richardson on 4th down. Nowhere to go here. He lost the football. And the Cardinals have got it. Going the other way. And they will set up shop with outstanding field position in the red zone at the 17-yard line. We got to have 2 hands on the football here as they run on 1st down. And they'll get him down right around the 16. This, in all probability, another run here on 2nd and 8. And this one incomplete. Too much contact to hold on to that one, and it's 3rd down.
It's 3rd down.
They run behind center with Connor. No gain there on the play, and that's going to leave them with a 4th down.
No gain on the play.
They're going for it. It's Murray. The Cardinals unable to convert there on 4th down. And it'll be a turnover on downs. Richardson to throw it. Finding Pittman at 5 yards. Not going to cut it here. That clock continues to run. The Cardinals going to use the first of their timeouts. That'll leave them with 2 remaining. We'll be back after this. Richardson. Now a desperation throw deep downfield. And that almost their first INT of the ball game. Had his sights on it, but he couldn't seal the deal. Now Richardson. Throw left side taken in by Pittman. And he is going to have the Colts 1st down as they're able to get the 3rd down conversion. And here come the whistles of a timeout with 7 seconds left. And this one incomplete. Threw it down at the feet of his receiver.
When you're leading in the final quarter, your radar has to be up for any potential deep shots. And probably not the last one they're going to see in this game, not as long as they hold this lead.
He's going to let it fly. And that will be incomplete as time has run out on this football game. So it's a win here for the Arizona Cardinals. And it was their defense that really made the statement after the break. They pitched the second half shutout.
Yeah, think about the team that just got vanquished. They did score in the second quarter. Do you think they thought at all that that would be their last point of the game?
No, but what a second half. The adjustment, whatever they did in the locker room, it certainly worked.
It certainly did, and you're exactly right. Whether it was an adjustment, whether it was just more focus on what they planned to do going in, whether they just played better, whatever it was, it all came together in the second half, and no points were allowed. That's a great way to close them out.
So for Arizona, they climb back to 500 now at 3 up and 3 down. And they will head back home next week. Meanwhile, for the Colts, the loss here will move them back to 500 at 3 and 3. And they will try to get back in the swing of things next week on the road. I'm Brandon Gaudin. Certainly have to thank Charles Davis, my broadcast partner, and our entire crew. We'll catch you next time right here. It's the NFL on EA Sports.
Hi everyone, Scott Hansen with you, and this is the EA Sports Weekly Recap. Plenty to get to here. We begin in South Florida. The Dolphins at home to take on the LA Chargers. And this is Keenan Allen. This is going to end up a touchdown. The Chargers are able to come away with the road win. Next up, we go to the Steel City. We'll check in on the Steelers as they host the Cleveland Browns. And this one, I'm not quite sure what to make of this. He's going to get the ball, get loose into the secondary, and that's all she wrote. He's gone. The Browns get it done on the road as they come away with the victory. One more to show you real quick. It's over in Tampa, the Buccaneers taking on the San Francisco 49ers. And this is Jawan Jennings. He's so good working down the field, hauls this one in stride. 58 yards for the score. So that'll put a bow on this one. For all the hardworking men and women here in Orlando, Scott Hansen saying goodnight. We'll see you next week right here on EA Sports.